Good evening, my darling batlings. I hope everyone's had a fantastic day. Hello there, Iron and Chuck there in the chat. Excard on me.
Hey, Chuck.
We are joined tonight by Nico Belmont and JKR.
Oh.
That's all you have to say?
Look, let's just say I'm especially cranky tonight.
Yes, I've noticed.
And I don't know why. I just feel like somewhere out. I feel like just something somewhere out there has committed a slight against me.
I think it's just the murder and bloodlust that's building up in your blood.
That probably doesn't help matters either.
Yeah, that's what happens when we go a week without D&D. With that being said, we are continuing and trying to finish the Misadventures of Tron Bonne tonight to get Nico caught up on what all transpired last time we played this. You said you listened to part of the Wednesday VOD, right?
I listened to the first half of it.
Okay, so we got the million zenny that Tron needed, and she brought it personally to Lex Loth to pay off the debt to get her brothers back. And he was like, oh, you need interest. That means you need another 2 million zenny.
Yeah, that does not surprise me. At the same time, where'd the extra 2 million come from in terms of interest?
He's the loan shark. He's the loan shark. He gets to decide. That's where it came from. Who's playing right now? This is a song from Cyberpunk 2077, played by the band that Keanu Reeves' character is a part of, called Samurai, although the vocals are performed by a Polish singer from a Polish punk band I don't know the name of. The song is called Never Fade Away. And yes, we are going to be trying to pay off the rest of that extra 2 million. By the way, he took the 1 million to begin with. So that means in total we have to raise 3 million.
Okay.
Throughout the entire course of the game. But we unlock some new higher paying missions now. We also finished off the bank robbery missions. And, basically ruined Officer Denise's life.
Oh,
because she had to get special permission from the police chief to buy a mech suit to fight, and still lost. So, she got chewed out by the chief.
And probably fired.
No, not fired yet. We'll see her again in the ending of the game. Oh, and we also did our first 2 dig out missions and found that everyone hates dance and everyone hates zig and zag.
Oh, God.
Rightfully so. To give you an idea of what kind of absolute dunce dance is, we come across a cave-in that blocks off an area that we can't currently get to. He's like, don't worry, I've got my special ultra dynamite!
Okay.
And they have to beg him not to use his dynamite and cause an even worse cave-in.
Oh, God.
Alright, and we also unlocked some new rooms. We have got, in addition to the last room we unlocked, which was Tron's room, we got Teasel's room, and the deck, and last but certainly not least, the torture room. What's with the armored crotch blade? I don't know. Ask the character designer of the Mega Man Legends series. I assume it's so, like, there could be something that covers that area, given how short her like top/mini dress is, and how she's only wearing leggings.
I mean, also if she's like riding like certain machines that are a bit bumpy or whatever, it also acts as protection.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, but I don't think that's... I think you're giving too much credit to...
I mean, the machines that she rides are, like, she pilots them internally, so they've got, like, seats in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, in case of, like, there are machines that she, that don't have, like, certain seats.
It could be. She has been known to throw stuff together with scrap before.
Yeah.
And she's 13. I thought it was a belt buckle at first. She's not 13. She's 14. That is what we call a distinction without a difference. It's a bit weird. What's even weirder is that the character designer of Mega Man Legends got fired from Capcom for drawing porn of Tron and Roll. Because apparently they didn't know he was also a hentai artist when they hired him. Alright, so this will be the last of our dig out missions, where we're going after the final Aurora Stone, and if I remember to look for it, the final piece of the Elixir of Youth. So saith Uncle Dig.
If it's the last one, does it mean it's the biggest? You bet it does. Is everyone ready? Let's go!
It kind of shows with her design. Yeah, and with the running gag throughout the Legend series of Mega Man walking in on Roll naked. Look, people say that Mega Man Legends is the most horny on main Mega Man sub-series, and they're not wrong. Don't worry, Maud, you're eventually going to dig through that wall. Any year now. You didn't know that people say that Mega Man Legends is the most horny on main series? There's literally a bit in Mega Man Legends 1 where you can walk into the bookstore, look at the magazine rack, see that there's dirty magazines on the shelf, and Mega Man says, it would be fun to look at them. But there's so many people around, you'd get in trouble if you did.
Oh, God.
And this is why we keep the Playboys in plastic bags at the bookstore. And at every store, so kids just can't go in and flip through them.
That looks like Uncle Dig.
Speaking of Uncle Dig,
Let's go talk to him.
we found Uncle Dig.
Excuse me, are you Uncle Dig?
And this is why you run background checks? Yes, that is why you run background checks.
Have you been collecting the crystals?
Yes, we have been collecting the crystals.
The digger never leaves a stone unturned and always follows every rule.
Right, we will.
In black opaque bags, yes. Basically, you leave it so kids can't see anything that's in there except for, like, a logo. Because you don't want them knowing about this stuff.
Oh, you made it. How's it going?
What good timing. See there. Do you think you could give us a hand? Huh? How did these two end up together? Are you two together?
Does it look that way? Oh, gosh, I don't know what to say.
Oh, stop, you're kidding. Of course not, you numbskulls. What would I see in this fool? Anyway, we don't know how.
You know, I'm with Pearl on this one.
Can you help us?
But yes, they can't get past here, and there's a conspicuously Reaverbot-shaped thing right here. Or something that indicates it is of you know, ancient civilization origin.
Miss Tron, we found some money.
How much was in the hole this time? 10,000 zenny! Hot damn!
Money.
What's with the Lego minifigs? These are the Surfbots. They're the mascot mooks of Mega Man Legends. One of the most marketable characters that Capcom has. Basically, they are the army of 40 individual servants of the Bonne family that Tron created. Technically 41 if you count the one that's exclusive to a Japanese PS1 demo disc that also contained Pocket Station data that you could transfer over for a 41st Surfbot, only in the Japanese version.
Miss Tron, we found the card key.
And over here we've got a snack. A snack in a jar. Would you call that a jar or a pot?
Let's see. I'd say that's a pot.
Looks more like an
again,
urn. Looks more like an urn to me.
Yeah, probably an urn.
It's just make it.
I was
gonna say it's
Lantern
just.
fun.
Sorry.
Go ahead, you first.
I was just gonna say it just makes me think of one of my favorite jokes from Jackie Chan Adventures, which was like, you know, during a fight scene between Jackie and God, I've forgotten the villain's name. Not Shendu, it's Valmont. And Valmont's three mooks, where they get into a fight in the middle of a museum, and then, like, they almost knock over an urn, and then Jackie catches it and sends it back carefully. He says, "Sorry, Babylonian urn." And then one of the mooks turns to the other and says, "What's a Babylonian urn?" And the other one says, "I don't know, probably more than we do."
Wow.
Yeah, that's the sad fact about those three. Here's the funny thing. Like when I first saw those three mooks, I'll be honest with you, I didn't see them in their original human forms.
Neither did I. I tuned in at season 2.
I think it was like season 3 for me, where like I think it was like the Dao Long Wang when they were trying to, like, you know, get the powers of the talismans out of the animals that represented them.
Yeah, that would be season 3.
Yeah.
And they are not rupees, they're legally distinct, the best kind of distinct. They're called zenny. They are shards of quantum refractors, which are the power source that powers this civilization. And as they're too small to power anything, they're used as currency. We got another new digger here.
Little fellows, my name is Russell. Nice to meet you.
I don't like his voice.
Bigger, doesn't he?
You better be careful. There's more traps from here on.
Thanks for the warning. We'll be careful.
And we can't dig through this wall right here because our drill's not powerful enough. As demonstrated here. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got the super drill last time, so we can dig through that. Oh, more bird bots. So are refractors supposed to be crystals? Yes, they are crystals. They're shards of larger crystals. It looks like only his head is still human. Like, minor spoiler, well, major spoiler, that's in Mega Man Legends 1 and becomes a bigger point in Mega Man Legends 2. The human characters that you see aren't real humans. They are a species of artificial humans created by the previous civilization called Carbons. And part of what sets them apart from being, like, regular humans is, like, they have all the biological functions of humans, but they can, like, swap out body parts for, like, armor or machinery.
Miss Tron, look! It's a treasure box! Can we use the
So they're like humans, but their bodies are modular. But they think that they're human. They don't know anything about the previous civilization, so as far as they're concerned, they are humans.
Yep.
Number 3 inside. Good. Let's keep it in case we need it later.
It's a secret tool. That'll come in handy later. Or however that line goes. Or however that line goes. I don't know. I haven't seen Mickey Mouse Playhouse. I think whatever that show was, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, because I didn't watch a lot of, first of all, I didn't grow up watching Disney Junior. I was too old for that. And two, because why would I go back and watch it?
Are you
Yeah.
collecting the crystals? You can find them here, you know.
Fucking boomer.
I was gonna say, that Mickey Mouse show came out before Disney Junior became a thing. I think it was like Playhouse Disney.
Yeah, whatever it was.
Never called.
Whatever was airing at the time, I was too old to have been watching that. And I didn't watch a lot of Disney Channel except for, like, specifically a handful of shows. Those being, Lilo and Stitch the series, Kim Possible, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and I shit you not, and way before it was a meme, Cory in the House. So they can procreate. As are there no humans or Reploids left on Earth? There is no humans or Reploids is left on Earth? I was making a reference to Mega Man X7. You know, with that kind of shoddy translation, that could be either X7 or X6. I gotta play them again. Fuck, I've gotta play them again. To check. But, yes, they can procreate. Like I said, they've got all the biological functions of humans, but they have modular bodies.
What is it, Miss Roxette? Is something the matter? Yes. You can't get the door open? That's right.
I like Roxette. She's a woman of few words.
How is she? Well, let's try to get it open, shall we?
She knows exactly what to say and doesn't go on any more than that. I know a lot of people that could benefit from that.
I feel as though I'm being called out.
No. Calling out Miles. We're being mean to Miles today.
I mean, we're being mean to Miles almost every day, so...
So original humans are extinct? Yes. Like, one of the things that Mega Man Legends kind of sets up, and that later installments in the other main timeline Mega Man series would expand on, is, like, humans and robots eventually advancing and coexisting so much that they become virtually indistinguishable from each other. To the point where you get basically ridiculously human robots instead of humans and robots. With the exception of stuff like the Surf bots and the Bird bots, though, that are obviously machines.
Miss Tron, look! It's a treasure box, but it's locked. We can't open it unless we find the key.
Well, then let's go find the key, then!
Just make sure it's not a drawing of a key.
We found money.
Miss Tron,
So the line is so slim, it's at an atomic scale, basically. No shit, go find the key with your minion looking at. These predate the minions, so if anything, minions look like them.
Yeah.
Then again, what are the minions if not just rabbids for the Facebook mom generation?
Yeah.
1999, right? 1997 in Japan, 98 in the rest of the world. Yeah, this was Mega Man Legends was one of 3 Mega Man games to come out in 97 as part of Mega Man's 10th anniversary. To think, back in the olden days, we would get 3 games in 1 year for an anniversary. Now we get 1 game every 10 years for an anniversary.
Mm-hmm. Always about the business.
Yep.
Nothing else matters.
There's a Metallica song about that. Not about that subject matter, but about how nothing else matters. It's called Nothing Else Matters.
I can definitely vibe with that song title. Then again, I'd argue that nothing ever matters, but that's a different story for a different day.
But, as far as Nothing Else Matters goes, I can't take it seriously, just because, like, it's one of their few, like, more ballad-type songs where it's, like, slow, rather than, you know, fast and aggressive like Metallica's known for. And it's, like, supposed to be, like, this, you know, heartfelt, deep, reflection on the state of, you know, human nature. And then, like, partway through you get, James Hetfield doing his James Hetfield thing of going, yeah, yeah! And it just doesn't fit with the rest of the song, so of course it's the part that everyone memes on.
Oh, jeez.
So are these Reploids so advanced that they're even affected by snake venom? I mean, probably.
So they're not really called Reploids, though.
Yeah, they're called carbons. They're separate from Reploids, because Reploids are a specific thing.
Yeah. Like, Reploids are, like, a trademarked title given to them by Dr. Kane.
Yeah, and Reploid specifically refers to robots with the capability of human thought that were derived from Dr. Kane's research on Mega Man X when he found him in the ruins of Dr. Light's laboratory. Except, whereas Mega Man X, you know, was basically the ultimate goody two-shoes. Because there was a reason that Mega Man X turned out as, like, the ultimate Boy Scout, and that's because, like, when Dr. Light designed him to be the most human-like robot in terms of capability for independent thought, he was like, hey, I realized that there's probably some kinks that need to be worked out somewhere along the way to make sure he doesn't, you know, go out and wipe out human civilization. And I'm not going to live long enough to be able to run those tests. So I'm going to seal him in a pod that's constantly running tests on him for the next 30 years. And then I'll hope that someone finds him and releases him so we can see how that went. Flash forward 100 years later, and Mega Man X is found. Dr. Kane studies him. He's this huge leap forward in robot technology that nobody's seen before. And Dr. Kane manages to replicate the capability for human-like thought and emotion, but doesn't do the same level of testing that Dr. Light put him through because he didn't know about that. So, that's how we get the capability for Reploids to go Maverick. And, you know, Zero plays into that as well, but that's a whole other side bit to the Mega Man X saga. That kind of just comes to an abrupt stop after Mega Man X5. Debatably X6. Like, they keep trying to, like, in Zero's endings, kinda play up some stuff tying into the Mega Man Zero series, but because Mega Man X6 was rushed into production while Mega Man Zero was being developed, that whole plan of, like, how the Zero series was supposed to at least start out got thrown out of whack, so the entire Zero-specific thing that they were building up ended up being FUBAR.
I mean,
so basically, Astro Boy, you're not wrong.
You're not. You're actually more on the nose than you think.
Because Mega Man was
actually.
Mega Man was heavily
Mega Man
inspired by Astro Boy.
I was gonna say ripped off from Astro Boy, but yeah.
Well, I mean, Japanese video games at the time, they were ripping off things left and right. Like, you look at the classic series in particular, and it's a mishmash of different bits of Japanese sci-fi at the time. Astro Boy, Kikaider, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
Hell, they have an entire Robot Master in Mega Man 10 based off a Philip K. Dick novel.
It's one thing to risk your life, but be careful not to lose it. That's a digger's golden rule.
The Robot Master in question, by the way, is Sheep Man.
You've come at a good time, my little friends. Care to try your hand at this trap?
Yes, trap.
Over there. If you push it, we can get across here. I was able to solve part of it and get this bar down, but I'm too heavy to use it to get across.
A bar, huh?
And do it, my minions. Yet the question remains, do androids dream of electric sheep? Yes, that is what it was referencing. The character Sheep Man, taking place at a cyberspace-themed stage, is entirely a reference to the Philip K. Dick sci-fi novel that was foundational in the cyberpunk genre, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?
Leave me alone. It's mine. What's going on? What's the matter?
Which is also why Sheep Man gives you an electric weapon.
They had a gate key. They're going to open the gate.
Should we follow them, Miss Tron? After we did all the work disarming the trap, too. I bet they'll get the treasure before we do.
Is that the royal we, Tron? Because it was the Servbots that did the work.
It's empty, Miss Tron.
Wait, now here's where the question remains. How the fuck did Dance and, Earl get over here while the bridge was down?
Probably speed running shenanigans. I don't know.
They used no clip.
Miles.
They used a Game Shark.
Good lord. What'd you say, JKR?
This is Miles' fault.
Oh.
Speaking of people with Miles in their name, if anyone here watches Anthony Fantano, the internet's busiest music nerd, his roommate slash alter ego Cal Chuchesta of the new Classic fame, that Fire EP that he put out several years ago, just came out with a new song that's a collab with popular rapper Miles. And I'm a too scared to listen to it. Are you sure it's not the fact that Sheep can build up static and possibly shock you? No, it's a reference to Do Android Stream of Electric Sheep. The Mega Man Complete Works art book confirms that. The Complete Works books are really good if you want to learn about like the design motifs and a lot of the like development of Mega Man games. Like, it's mostly an art book, but it also has like developer commentaries on each entry.
I'll be back. Gonna grab something from downstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
And they've been localized into English by Udon, the same company that localizes basically everything Capcom Publishing related. I think they're doing a reprint of the Mega Man and Mega Man X one, because that's been out of print for a while. I'm just trying to make you laugh. I was gonna say it takes more than that, but then I remembered that I laugh at, like, diarrhea humor.
Yeah.
Like, I've got that, like, advanced early onset brain rot.
Let's just say this, when, Maxine here and, my wife Lulu did a, try not to laugh challenge, Miss Chucklefuck over here laughed the first 5 minutes.
What can I say? I'm susceptible to cute animals doing funny things.
I mean, I am too, but that's beside the point.
It's not my fault Lulu front-loaded it with cute animals doing funny things.
God forbid. Look, what makes me laugh is you show me the stupidest stuff on YouTube that throws me off guard, and I will laugh. I don't care what it is.
Camo Kaplamo, welcome. Knock knock, who's there? Doo-doo fart. Why they cave diving? We're going after treasure. Specifically, the last of the Aurora Stones and the last crystal we need to make the Elixir of Youth.
Gotta get that booty somehow.
Sorry, when you said gotta get that booty somehow in this Tron Bonne game, my brain just blanked and I was thinking of that dummy thick Tron Bonne art again.
Oh god.
You know, after we were listening to 7.5 minutes of two female VTubers debating proper gooning.
Again, not the weirdest brain rot I was subjected to.
Looking for crystal to make mysterious elixir. Yep, it does indeed make a mysterious elixir, and we get to see how it's done. And let me tell you, the payoff is worth it. All right, let's dig through here. Look, at least we're using crystal to make the mysterious elixir. We're not using the mysterious elixir to make crystal. We're not gonna try and go in on Heisenberg's territory. Even the Bonds know better than to mess with that motherfucker. I've never seen Breaking Bad. Was it Smugalana and Chibidoki? No, it was Krelly and Coco, who I just came across recently. It was an interesting discussion, especially the part where Krelly asked if, asserted that gooning for 3 hours a day is totally normal. In Breaking Bad, they break stuff badly. That's my general understanding of it. And something about Walter. Put your dick away, Walter. I'm slowly getting into VTubers. I would hope you are after being around me long enough. You were saying, Nico?
No, I was gonna say the only thing I remember about Breaking Bad that I caught glimpses of was the fact that it's tied to Malcolm in the Middle in some way, shape, or form.
Oh, it's because the dad from Malcolm in the Middle plays Walter White, the main character.
Yeah.
And that led to like a lot of memes about like Malcolm's dad leaving the family and going to make meth.
Miss Tron, it's no use. This drill isn't strong enough. We'll have to look for something strong.
Like 3 hours in one sitting or throughout multiple goon sessions. She did not clarify, and now I have further questions. From the way she talked about it, I think she meant 1 3-hour session a day. That would be some serious edging. Yeah, either that or there's something very wrong with... Well, we know there's something very wrong with her, but... Oh, we found the last of the crystals and a skeleton. Are we ready to see what the secret of the Elixir of Youth is?
I mean, sure.
It says Uncle Dick's tips. Really? Read it then. Yes, Miss Tron.
The crystal in this room is one of those needed to get the Elixir of Youth. I have collected all the crystals. With these, I should be able to make the elixir.
Uncle Dick's dicks? No, Uncle Dig's tips.
Miss Tron, there's a pink crystal here. We'll pick it up, all right? Wait, the skeleton here. Is it Dick's? Huh? But we just talked to Uncle Dick.
Uncle Dick's tips? Yes.
You're right. So who is this?
Probably the ghost of Uncle Diggs. Who knows?
Yes, it is.
It's a skeleton. Yikes!
You're right on the money.
Not everyone makes it out of these caves.
At least his awesome coat survived. So we got the 3 crystals. Trying to remember what comes next, other than Uncle Dick. It really does sound like... It does sound like they're saying Uncle Dick's tips. I actually, when I was a kid, I never found the final crystal. And it turns out it was just in a room I never bothered to look in. That's not even hard to find. I was just not really observant as a kid. I'm still not now. If you're gonna die, at least make sure they see the fit. Hell yeah. That's one of 2 ways I want to die. Either in a way that lets them see see and respect the fit, or in a way that leaves future archaeologists perplexed.
I'm back.
We found the last crystal.
Oh, good.
And
Also-
the last of the Elixir of Youth crystals, I mean. And we found a skeleton, but there's an extra step to this that Uncle Dig does not know of. See? There's a skeleton.
Also something Uncle Dick's tips. I don't know.
Yes, Uncle Dick's tips. Camo Kaplamo pointed out that the way they say Uncle Dig sounds like they're saying Uncle Dick. But it could be Dick. What if his name's just Richard? Nah, let's be real. This is a Mega Man Legends game. There's no normal names like that. So his name's something like Dickard.
I was gonna say.
I'm gonna mute myself for a few minutes because I'm eating some cheese and crackers. I don't want the crunching noise to come across on the mic.
Okay, this is a Mega Man game? Yeah, one of the only Mega Man games that has no appearances of Mega Man in it. Misadventures of Tron Bonne, prequel to Mega Man Legends and Mega Man Legends 2. This is also the most expensive of the Mega Man Legends games. Last time I checked, which was a while ago, a loose copy, you know, no case, no manual, goes for $350. This is like the Tails Adventure for Sega Game Gear of Mega Man games. Yes, except unlike Tails Adventure, it hasn't been re-released over and over again. It's the last time it got re-released was on PS3. Digital only. There's still no announcement of a Legends Legacy collection, and there's genuine doubts that there will be one.
I mean,
is this an emulator?
Happened.
Is this an emulator? No, this is original PlayStation 1. I'm playing it using a thing I have installed in my PS1 that lets me play games off of an SD card instead of CDs. So it lets me bypass copy protection and bypass, you know, an aging disk drive. So I can play whatever games I want as long as, you know, they're PS1 compatible. Wow, you must be really rich to be playing this on your totally authentic console with your totally authentic copy of the game. You joke about that, but I did used to have a copy of this game. The problem is disk rot got it. So it won't play anymore. And I picked it up at GameStop for $14 back in the year like 2001. You just had a cursed idea. What's your cursed idea? Hey, Shadow Dragon.
Hey, Shadow Dragon.
How you doing? There's a key that I'm missing, and I need to get it so I can get the hyper drill so I can bore through some of these tougher walls. Who's on first but it's Vegeta and Goku. Damn you, Kakarot, I told you! Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know's on third!
Oh, brother.
No! Yes! Playing Cyberpunk 2077? Ooh, nice. I need to get back into that. Basically, me and Nico decided that, next time I go to, play Cyberpunk 2077 on stream, we're gonna do a fresh playthrough. Well, we could do a flesh playthrough, but that's for the Patreon.
God.
Where we're going to play Cyberpunk 2077 as if we were playing it as Varen from the Castlevania D&D.
It should be interesting.
It can only end so horribly.
And before she rizzes up every single person there, even the enemies.
I just need to figure out what that game considers its equivalent of charisma. Probably cool. In which case, I'm pretty sure her build would be based around, like, katanas.
Well, you did say she mainly focuses on using dual sickles, so makes sense.
Mainly focuses on it and then proceeded to never do so. Cause she got that overpowered whip.
Oh right, the rose whip that causes hallucinations.
Yeah, the rose whip that I haven't gotten to use its hallucinatory effects yet. Because every enemy I've used it on so far has either been immune or I failed to hit their AC. Or, in a case that's not my fault, the enemies all died before it was my turn.
You're welcome.
For what? Wish I could be whipped? That can be arranged, love.
Oh, gods.
It's not even Friday.
Not even Saturday.
Yep. Yep. Alright, I need a stronger drill. And I need a key to open that treasure chest so I can get the stronger drill. Now I just need to figure out where the goddamn key is. I have probably missed it like 5 times right now, and I just haven't noticed. I'm not... Like I said, I was not a very observant kid, and I'm still not a very observant adult.
But yeah, to answer your question as for what, it's basically what I was saying. You're welcome, referring to what you said about all the enemies getting killed before your turn.
Most of the time, it's not you. It's usually either Riku or Jack that do it first. This time though, it was all you, because you killed their captain, and that scared them off. Like that was you carrying that battle. I have to go back to school on January 6th. I'm gonna kill something. Just make sure that FBI-kun knows you're only doing it in Fortnite. Because they've caught on to in Minecraft.
Oh god.
Looks like you could dig through this wall here.
Use your aggressive feelings, Camo. The head is swelling in
Mega Man Legends. Mega Man Legends is a good game for letting out your frustrations. It even has an animal cruelty system tied to your morality in Mega Man Legends 1 and 2, depending on which versions you're playing, either international or Japanese. In Mega Man Legends 1, they toned it down, thankfully. In Mega Man Legends 2, the easiest way to get black armor is to just kick the pigs on this one island.
Give myself a promotion.
Oh, you mean like Riku going completely balls to the wall from the get-go on small battles? Yes. It's usually either Riku or Jack that wipe out the party first. Fucking sun god Jack here.
Yeah, hey DM, so 93 damage, I'm sorry.
91, thank you very much. I was the one who did the calculations.
Fair. Well, look, either way, that was 90 plus damage in one turn, and I'm like, okay.
Or Shadow the Hedgehog 05. Yeah, that's another good one. Especially because if you're some kind of monster who hates hates the Chow Garden, there's a whole level where you get a whole room full of Chow that you can just attack. '92, actually. Well, X-card on me. I never claimed to be a mathologist. Nobody said there'd be math in our Dungeons and Dragons game.
No, obviously not. There would not be any math in a role-playing game that is 50% math.
I blame our schools. Speaking of which, I seriously need to get us back to Mad World sometime. Just so you can see that in its original context. Or hear it, in your case.
Yep.
I am going to check every square inch of this god-dang cave until I find the god-dang key so I can get my god-dang drill and progress. I am not missing out on the Elixir of Youth after I've put this much work into it. Or like Dungeons and Dragon D's nuts on your face. See, I'm glad someone else makes that joke except for me. Honestly, the math isn't too bad when you get used to it. Yeah, I'm someone who abhors math because I never had a good math teacher.
I think you might be right.
I'm pretty sure I would be right about my own experience with math. I wish I could have eternal youth, then I can be a femboy in my 50s. I mean, with the right attitude, you can be. With the right attitude, the right makeup, you know, taking care of your diet and exercise, and tons of plastic surgery. And if billionaires are to be believed, injecting the blood of young people into yourself. And with enough Grace Cock soup, yes. I had good math teachers, I just didn't retain most of it. Guess I better be a billionaire? Yeah, what's stopping you? It's like Paris Hilton once said, just don't be poor.
So how small is this damn key?
It is a 2D sprite in a 3D environment. And it doesn't help that one, I'm pretty sure you can't look at the full dungeon map. You can only view a mini map. And two, everything kind of looks the same. It's just brown cave.
Cheese and crackers have been consumed.
My sister doesn't know this game. She's an uncultured swine. I mean, if you don't know Mega Man Legends, that is a sign of moral deficiency. And that should be rectified immediately. If you haven't played it, I mean, go ahead and emulate it. What? It's not like Capcom's re-releasing it anytime soon. We got Star Force up next, which means Legends is either going to be last or they're going to do everything but Legends. I mean, it's not like there's some sort of system in place to prevent people from climbing to the top 1% to keep people at the bottom and the people that are already on top because capitalism is inherently unable to function without the exploitation of the lower class. That's just well, first of all, that's 100% true. Second of all, that's just what the college professors want you to think. You just need to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and ignore the fact that I had the key this whole time. Fucking hell.
What the fuck?
Congratulations, Ari. You had it this entire fucking time. You didn't realize it.
Anyways, as I was saying, that's just what the college professors want you to think. You just need to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and ignore the fact that pull yourself up by your bootstraps, as it was originally coined, was a phrase that referred to doing something literally impossible. Because think about it. If you pull yourself up by your bootstraps, you're just gonna fall over when trying to pull yourself up. That's how gravity works. You're pulling yourself in a different direction that is not standing upwards.
I mean, Ari, all you gotta do is just pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Alright, we've got a healing station here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not dignifying that with a response.
No, I wasn't referring to you. I was actually...
Yeah, I just strapped myself down to my boot pulls. Well, I mean, have you gotten good pulls? Have you at least gotten at least one S rank?
Fellas, glad you're here. Give me a hand.
Why the fuck is he doing the caramel dancing?
Pearl's been captured by those bird things.
That's what you get for
Why not?
doesn't belong.
Because Pearl's been captured by those bird things.
You get for trying to take what doesn't belong to you.
Oh, come on, fellas, don't say that. You gotta help me.
I can't believe it.
I get S ranks in Sonic. I think that's good enough. Yes, it is.
I'm in serious trouble.
If I learned anything from anime, kick logic to the curb, do the impossible, see the invisible. I watch too much Gurren Lagann. I still haven't seen it. I still haven't seen Gurren Lagann.
Personally, I don't think it's worth watching, but that's just my personal opinion. I've watched the first 5 episodes of it and was just not impressed.
Inside here.
Yeah, same.
There you are. Finally.
Shut up, Birdbot.
Hey, you can't do that. Leave her alone.
Don't make any sudden moves.
All right, let's go. Is everyone ready?
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Get them.
I just need to believe in myself and the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Ari, all you gotta do is believe in the heart of the cards.
Believe in the heart of the cards and use your magic ancient pharaoh powers to win the game for you.
Yes.
Never underestimate a bird.
Well, you're not really a bird, though.
Dance with the drop kick. Holy shit.
I was so scared.
Are you all right?
Well, he came through in the end, didn't he? You were really impressive, Mr. Gates. Thank you. You did this for me?
Pearl, get your...
Not your little digger. Thanks for your help, fellas.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry for everything I've done.
Pearl's pathetic.
Here,
I'm sorry, but she's pathetic.
this is a token of my thanks.
For the fact that she fell for his so-called, rescue.
Yeah, especially when the Servbots did most of the work.
I've learned
Yeah, right?
nothing good comes from trying to con people.
She says to the pirates. Those two are kind of like a discount Team Rocket. That's just the Bonds in general, or give off Team Rocket vibes. Misadventures of Tron Bonne is probably them at their most competent, but in the main Mega Man Legends series, by which I mean a grand total of 2 games, because the third one was canceled right before its demo was supposed to come out. Still haven't forgotten. Like, they very much are like the Team Rocket group of Mega Man.
I'll be RB, but I have one question before I leave.
Yes?
Who would be who? I'm assuming, Tron would be Jesse, Teasel would be James, and then Bonbon be...
Bonbon would be Meowth, yes.
I thought so.
Forever.
Oh boy, Toddle's back. Demonstrate some masterful digger skills for us.
Basically, yes. Ignore him. Let's go.
Watch closely. I will show you how it's done. Yeah! Foo! Cha!
Man just can't. At least he knew to stop, drop, and roll. At least he knew to do that.
Who?
Tuttle. The man with the top hat and suit.
Oh.
He hit every trap along the way when he was trying to disarm them. He'll be fine. But before we go to the final room, we do need to solve the mystery of the Elixir of Youth, which is down this way, I remember. Bro, I feel bad for this dude. He also nearly drowned earlier when trying to cross a lake, because he forgot he couldn't swim. Right, are we ready to create the Elixir of Youth?
Miss Tron, the crystals are making a funny sound. They're fizzing. It looks like they react with water. Let's try putting them in this pool. Look, the water changed color. And there's a really sweet smell coming from it.
How do you know? Do you have olfactory sensors?
Yes, they do.
Can't just drink that. You don't know what it is. Boy, I feel funny inside. Oh, tingly. I know. It feels like something's tickling my insides. This
Jeez.
fizzy liquid sure tastes good. The Elixir of Youth is root beer? Mystery. This means Dig can finally move on. Move on? You mean... that means...
That's right.
Call the Ghost Boosters!
Here, I had to know the secret of the crystals. But now, I can go on to that big dig out in the sky. Thanks to you.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Wait a minute.
Wait, was he the skeleton? Yes, he was.
Was a ghost? A ghost? We're scared of ghosts.
I love the timing on that because as soon as I hit the thing, it's Tron had just said, "Was he a ghost?" And that's when it says, "Bustin' makes me feel good."
So yes, the Elixir of Youth has been created, and it's just root beer. Or more obviously, it's supposed to be regular beer, but they changed in the localization to keep an E rating.
I mean, fair. Besides, honestly, it's funnier being root beer.
Bustin' makes a lot of people feel good. Yeah, that's what the song's about. Bustin' makes him feel good. Alright. We're gonna solve all these traps if it's the last thing any of the serve bots do. Oh, it's a good thing the serve bots are basically indestructible. And with that, we can move on to the final bot. Well, first, let's see how Tuttle's doing.
I don't have the room key.
He went all this way and realized he didn't have... Tuttle, you fascinate me.
Miss Tron, the door's locked. Should we use the room key we got?
You appear only in 2 out of the 3 dig-out missions and are never mentioned again at any other point in Mega Man Legends. You are an enigma wrapped in a mystery, wrapped in a conundrum. You are the turducken of Confoundry.
Basically, in other words, he's just a fucking moron who didn't think ahead.
Yes. Where are you drinking? I'm drinking OJ. I'm drinking OJ! Ding! Now it's apple juice! Ding! Now it's beer! Yay, beer!
Stone. Don't hold back.
Alright, final Reaverbot boss.
Tron, we'll give it all we've got.
Or at least for the dig-out missions. This is why you want to upgrade your serve bots to have bomb-throwing capabilities. Among other missions, but especially in the dig-outs.
Yeah, it's funny. This Reaver bot actually kind of gives me, like, almost like it's one of Eggman's mech designs.
Yeah, I could kind of see that, depending on what which Sonic game it is.
Like some of the more, modern Sonic, where it's like almost everything is like some sort of some sort of like, I don't know how to explain it, like almost like it's a carnival thing. It looks like a giant ass, like merry-go-round / top.
I mean, it is basically just a Beyblade.
Yeah, that's true too.
I have to give myself a promotion.
Hey, for once it wasn't me who did that.
It's giving Sonic Rush boss fight vibes. Yeah, it kind of does, especially with how the mech designs looked in that game. Except, Sonic Rush was 3D. Speaking of which, we have a fan game for that now, apparently. It gets a little tricky to see which of the spouts you haven't hit yet. Because, the flame effect is covering them up.
And that and it's spinning.
Yes. And you can't hit it while it's spinning.
Of course not.
And, well, I mean, it's also spewing out fire.
Because that would just be fair. Why would
no, I mean, it's a fair enough fight. It's even harder to hit while I'm spinning. Damn, so close. That would have been the final hit, too, I think. Any minute now, I'll get it. Don't screw it up. Don't screw it up. Now, get him. Get him. There we go. I discovered Sonic Rush on a bargain shelf at Best Buy after buying a new Nintendo DS Lite in 2008 after winning big at the racetrack. My grandpa placed the bet. That is an interesting story, Chuck. Also a mouthful.
Let's see.
And with that, we've got the final Aurora Stone. Yes?
Like, you obviously know a bit more about Vocaloids than I do.
Not by much.
Just out of curiosity, do you know if there's like a male?
Oh, there's plenty of male Vocaloids.
Okay. Basically, I'm just like, an idea came to mind for a character. What is his name? Magnificus, who happens to be basically a black repaint of Perceptor.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of thinking, like, to me, I'm thinking like he would sound. He'd sound a lot like, almost like the Brain from Teen Titans. But like with the whole, like Mr. Mala, all that.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't know why, but a Vocaloid would probably work interesting for that.
Yeah. Right, and with that, the dig out missions are completed. See how much money we made. Let's see. We got 500,000 Zenny for the Red Aurora Stone. 80,000 just from picking stuff up. So 580,000 from that mission.
Neat.
And I'm going to send some serve bots on some scouting missions. We're going to send...
Right. Scouting missions.
Yes, scouting missions.
Yeah. Scouting the enemy. Do they find any new positions?
Original dub of Majin Vegeta. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. So that would be Chris Sabat doing an impression of Brian Drummond, wouldn't it? Wait, that was when Chris Sabat had started diverging into his own Vegeta voice at that point, but hadn't quite gotten the voice right down here yet. So it was more up here. Kakarot, you can't defeat me now! After going to the other world, let me reread that, because it scrolled down a bit. After going to the other world and meeting the ghost of Uncle Dick, I've learned Uncle Dick's tips, and have unlocked the ultimate edging technique to complete the mythical 3-hour goon session!
Oh, God. It's hilarious because we were actually watching something like that earlier before stream. Like,
yes, that's why it came up. It came up in conversation, remember?
I was...
You might not have been here for that, in which case, skill issue.
Look, I was trying to dig in the cabinet to find those fucking crackers. And then, of course, the widget here, who is here with me,
widget of the stream, what is your wisdom?
Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. You might get whacked.
In the mafia way or in the cartoony way?
Yes.
I see the cartoony mafia way. The most devious of ways.
Yeah, when I get a little more money, and one of the things I'm going to do is actually get some of those Ripro labels for Magnificus, because I was looking at their offerings, and I'm like, I actually like the way that looks, because one of the stickers they have on there is to give like these like tubes and / hoses sort of thing on the microscope lens piece, like the scope piece. Make it actually look like a proper, military grade hardware cannon. Lock that door.
Let's go. Shut that door. Is that Tron's mom? No, that's just Tron in a different outfit. We never see the Bonne siblings' parents.
Yeah.
Other than like a painting in the background of Teasel's room.
Yeah, like a portrait basically, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the closest we get.
Yeah, we have no clue as to what they actually, like who they were or what they actually were.
I like that outfit. A lot of people like Tron's lab outfit. Mostly because it's one of the few times we see her wear something other than her default outfit. The only other thing she's canonically worn is a swimsuit in Mega Man X Dive. As part of their summer swimsuit event that they did, where they gave swimsuit alt skins to all the female characters that were out at the time. Only the female one, so we don't get to see, like, Zero in a Speedo or something. Because they know it was a god
elf on the shelf. Get ready for Zero in a Speedo.
It was a gacha game, so bit of fan service, huh? Yeah, it was a gacha game, so they knew exactly what their core market was going to be. Oh boy, we get to talk to number 36. We're going to give number 36 the loader parts. He does. I thought giving him the loader parts would do something. Oh, I see. Ah, I forgot. On this file, I didn't give him the thing that I need to give him. And I don't have the thing that I need to give him. That's what one of my scouts is going to bring back. I was thinking of another playthrough I was doing. So I was messing with Resident Evil 4 Remake VR, and I was literally throwing endless gun mags for days. It's like a merchant run. Is there a number 67? No, it only goes up to 40. And yes, I did say it's 67 specifically to avoid the meme.
Yeah. Honestly, you know, one of these days I gotta get all 6 of the Chaos Emeralds.
Well, if you're playing Sonic 1 or the Game Gear games, yeah.
Not falling for it, huh?
Nope. Alright, what mission do we do next? Do we rob the farm or do we go back to the ruins?
Rob the farm.
We stole pigs last time. I think this time we're stealing cows.
Well, you know what they say, the more the merrier.
I thought cows said moo.
I never said anything about the cows saying anything.
Well, you said they. That could mean the cows.
I heard talk about Cowbot. What?
We're not Cowbot. No, we're going to the farm to steal some cows.
Okay. Also, yeah, JKR, you know Cowbot, Eggman's greatest creation. It moves out of random.
Look, it's another piggy.
It sounds more like the geckos.
No, look it up. It's actually a thing Eggman created to fuck with Sonic.
Oh, jeez.
They're even protective of Cowbot.
So not only do we steal cows, but we can also still steal the pigs, and the rabbits, and the bird bots. Is that in Sonic Boom by any chance, says Camo Kaplamo?
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds like Sonic Boom from what little I've seen of Sonic Boom, which is not a single episode, but just a bunch of clips.
Sonic Boom's very good.
Oh, I didn't watch it. I did not watch it because I didn't think it was good. I didn't watch it because it came on at like 6 in the morning.
Yeah, well, I've heard bad things about Sonic Boom, to be honest with you.
The games, yes. The TV show is supposed to be fantastic.
TV show is better than the game.
Which is funny because the TV show was made to promote the games.
You say tomato, I say tomato morts.
Don't pull your witchcraft on me, motherfucker.
Who's witchcraft? I'm not the one who does that all the time.
That's not what the witch doctor told me.
Ha!
Well, he didn't give me the magic words.
He gave me some magic words. He told me ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang, and then he shrunk my head.
God damn it.
I was introduced to that Game Boy commercial thanks to Vinnie Vine Sauce.
Yeah, I knew of that commercial only because I saw it when I was 2 or 3 years old on TV when it barely was on.
Hey Timo. Timo says I am as loud as I can be right now.
Oh boy.
I can tell you're typing in all caps, which is the universal way of letting people know that you're being loud.
Why so loud, Timo? You still have...
Yeah, you're gonna scare the pigs.
Sorry, Timo, back up. What do you mean you still have no voice? What'd you do?
Did you get sick or something?
You might have caught the flu and lost your voice. What the hell did you do that for?
Why didn't you stay grounded? Made a comment of being stuck in ASMR mode in the castle. I did not see that. Sorry about that. It wasn't my intention to do so. Well, now if you never flew, then you wouldn't have caught the flu. Now you should just stay on the ground, like me, because I have a fear of heights. I can fly. Well, I mean, choose not to. Makes it hard to fly when you have a fear of heights.
Yeah, the thing is, yeah, I mean, she's got wings, but the question is, Timo, how high can you fly with those wings?
Good lord.
I thought
it's a perfectly valid question.
I thought the question was, what is a phenomena?
Question is, who cares?
Oh! For stealing a rabbit. I don't think this rabbit even lives at the farm. It's just a rabbit that happened to be in my way. That's the thing, I didn't fly. I got a ride from one of my contracts. Ah, I see.
So the wings are just for show. Gotcha.
Maybe she's like a bee where her wings are too small to carry her body.
You do realize though the bees still fucking fly.
Yes, the bee. I didn't say it was like the bee in that the bee doesn't care about aerodynamics anyway and still flies because you can't tell the bee what to do.
Oh. Okay, so you can fly, just...
I have nothing to even input on this. I'm just gonna eat my meatloaf and just... Yeah.
I don't know why you would be eating meatloaf. Hasn't he been dead for like 4 years? Wouldn't that meat have gone bad by now?
Right,
also, for your species, wouldn't that be cannibalism?
It's not human meat. You know what? I am just gonna pretend ignorance is bliss.
You're gonna pretend ignorance is bliss, because in reality it's not. It's very painful.
Pretty much, yeah.
All food goes bad. That's why I only eat 3D printed sludge.
Oh god.
So you could fly just fine, but the storm system that went through was so fucking cold that you oh, jeez. Well, I think you should probably look into getting some like something to insulate your wings, Timo.
I was going to say, if there's too much surface area exposed to the cold, like, my thought was, like, what, were you cosplaying as Zentreya in the winter outfit you wore this year?
Somehow, I don't see Timo actually doing that.
Not with that attitude.
Oh, God.
Now, I could just be horribly wrong, for all I know.
Just no wind protection for the wings. I see. You forgot to bring the chapstick with you to keep your wings from getting chapped.
Yes, because obviously that's what chapstick does for, you know what.
Do you have wings? Can you prove me wrong?
Seeing as how I am a human, what do you think?
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Oh my god, I just pissed off the cow. That's the hardest I've heard JKR laugh in a while.
Chuck, if you are out there still, understand this. You're the only one out of everyone here that actually has a lick of sense. Please help.
The bomb became a squeaky toy.
Oh no. Oh my god, that's hilarious!
Why does everyone laugh at that? That's my ribs crushing my lungs.
Yeah, that's the problem, Timo. People make me laugh that fucking hard. I start squeaking. Like, all you hear is basically me choking.
Can we steal the farmer? I'm gonna shoot him and find out. We cannot steal the farmer.
Oh, jeez.
We can't steal the farmer. We can only shoot him. He'll be fine. He'll walk it off. What's a Gatling gun to the head ever... what kind of trouble has a Gatling gun to the head ever caused?
I hope somebody clipped that whole laughing spree.
You know what to do, Clippers.
I have half a mind, Ari, and I wanted to see what you.
And I have the other half. You can have it back when you've earned it.
Fuck off.
First of all, who's off? And second of all, why would I fuck them? And third of all, are they single? Because that's a big determining factor.
I feel like a trap card was activated, JKR, and you walked right into that.
Watch this, then. Oh, I got my own trap card. And he's stuck it now.
This time it wasn't Pegatron striking again, because it wasn't him telling me to fuck him. It was him telling me to fuck someone else.
But yeah, like, honestly, I was just thinking, like, and I don't know, maybe the clips from your streams would cause me to get my account banned as well. I would just be, like, laughing my ass off if I could somehow, like, use the clips that involve me on my TikTok.
Sure, go ahead. You have my permission.
I'm just trying to think. It's like, what do you think?
Like, I don't know why I got banned on TikTok in the first place. I just logged in one day and it said that my account was banned for multiple terms of service violations, which apparently just happens to people at random. Like, just TikTok decides you're banned for multiple terms of service violations, even though they've not given you a single warning beforehand. And they don't let you appeal it. Like, friend of mine who used TikTok a lot, got his account permanently banned for the same reason. He's like, I don't even upload stuff to TikTok. What the hell did I get banned for?
Yeah. Have a good night, Chuck.
Night, Chuck.
Have a good night, Chuck.
All right, that's all the cows.
1, 2, 3. Miss Tron, we got all the cows. Good work. Let's get out of here.
So there's only 3 cows to steal? Wow.
No, there were 6.
Miss Tron! You must be after the truck. Come on, we've got to keep away from the truck.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was the boss that has the mallet. Would have been useful to bring the bazooka here, but I guess the Gatling gun works too.
Yeah, we're not
and it has those things too. Only 6 cows could have sworn there were 7. 6, 7, what's the difference?
And just like that, Ari fell for it.
No, I didn't fall for it. I knew what I was going in for.
This thing kind of reminds me of like one of those Imperial walkers, and
yeah, it does look.
I'm talking about like the chicken leg ones from like Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, ATST.
Yeah, the Return of the Jedi is what I was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, ATSTs. Yeah, it does look like one of them.
I can never remember which one ST and AT are supposed to be. That's the
ATs are the four-legged ones.
Okay, the bigger ones, yeah.
Yeah, the S in ATST stands for Scout.
Oh, okay.
All right, we sold the 6 cows for, 420,000 zenny,
Buckwheat every day.
And because you guys are blocking the other zeros, it just says 420 to the stream.
But yeah, it's funny how it's like those are supposed to be the scout vehicles because they're a lot fucking bigger than than you would actually think to be a scout vehicle. I have seen actually they did like Star Wars Rebels actually came up with a smaller version of those things, and those things look more like scouts than the official ATSTs.
We got a new room, the engine room.
Oh.
Number 27, what do you have to say? Wrestle, wrestle. Flap, flap, flap. Dude, don't flapper bait in front of me.
Miss Tron, I'm sorry that work on the engine room took longer than expected. But look at what we were able to make. Here, take it.
You got high density tank. And that's what we need to make the final level of E-Tank.
You finally got everything ready. We're ready for you to take us on a mission with you anytime, Miss Tron.
And yes, I did get the word flapper bait from Project Melody. Alright, we gave number 30 the high-density tank. What do you think? Is it small enough?
You bet it's small enough we should be able to get it on the Gustav, no problem. You should attach it right away.
And I do have enough Zenny to develop the highest level armor, which we're gonna need. Oh, and we can get 10,000 Zenny off by trading in a horseshoe. You know, horseshoes for Zenny. That famous charity. Like cars for kids, or pistols for pandas.
Jeez, pistols for pandas. Or, the charity that we work with, Extra Life.
There you go.
But if you check the pinned comment at the top of the chat, it'll take you to our charity page, and you can donate to your heart's content. Or not, as you please. But we do offer, we have offers up, so if you're at all interested, let us know.
You gave number 36 the shell.
I can hear the ocean. No, more than that. I can see it. The blue sky, the white sand, the waves. This is music too. Yes, this is what music is supposed to be. Miss Tron, I know what to do now. I can make music too.
Number 36 gained the special skill music.
Miss Tron, if you find anything that a song could be written about, bring it here. I'll write a song for you.
And we do have something that he'll write a song about, the loader parts.
What is this, Miss Tron? Oh, this is a piece of the robot that rookie police officer was using. Rookie police officer? I made a new song using her as the subject.
Number 36 made the background music Police Lady.
You can hear the song inside the Gesellschaft, Miss Tron. If you want to change the background music, tell me.
Alright. We won't hear Police Lady in this room because this room has its own unique background music. But we'll hear it throughout the rest of the Gesellschaft. Let's be honest, the Scout Trooper speeders on Endor are more like the Scout vehicles than the ATSTs. Yeah. It sounds like failure, just like the police officer that we humiliated. And now we are going to go to the ruins. See if I can ruin this for everyone. And I've got to make sure to equip the bazooka. There we go. And here we go. Love making law enforcement look incompetent. Yeah, usually they do a good enough job of that on their own. Now, why would I go for the ruins, even though it doesn't have a defined payout? Because in addition to whatever Zenny we get from enemies, as well as getting some crucial upgrade and key items here, if you complete the ruins, you get a refractor that's worth an instant 1 million Zenny. What is this game even about? We got Youth Elixir to help Uncle Dick move on, then stole cows. The core... The central thesis of this game is you're playing as Tron, the younger sister of the leader of the Bonne family of air pirates. He was captured by a loan shark named Lex Loth because he owed 1 million Zenny to him that he used for constructing the Bonne family's new airship, the Gesellschaft. Now, Tron's got to earn the money to pay back the loan and secure her brother's freedom. She has 2 brothers that were taken captive by Lex Loth. Her older brother Teasel and her baby brother Bonne Bonne. We already paid off the 1 million Zenny loan, but Lex Loth is a loan shark, and as loan sharks are wont to do, he decided that we owed interest on it. So, in addition to the 1 million Zenny that we already put down as a down payment, we now have to earn an additional 2 million Zenny. And all the stuff that we're doing, like, you know, robbing farms, going on dig out missions, are ways of earning money towards paying back that loan. There was also a whole 3-act mission where we robbed a bank, except the first time the surf bots were incompetent and landed us in front of an animal hospital, so we didn't get to rob the bank. Then the second time they landed us in front of the animal hospital again, but this time we did rob the bank. And then the third time they tried to land us near the bank, but the bridge was blown up because the police decided we'd rather disrupt traffic for the entire island than let the pirates through. Are the missions set, or can you do them in any order? You can do them in whatever order you please, and you can go through the whole game without playing all of them, because progression is just based on how much money you currently have in your account. Which is also where, like, development costs come into play, because, you know, you have to, you know, decide risk-reward between, like, do I want to pay for these expensive upgrades right now, even though that will make me have to do more missions, or do I want to just focus on getting the money as quickly as possible to pay back the loan, at the risk of not having, like, optimal endgame equipment. And each of the missions is a different type of thing. So, like, the bank robbery missions are... the bank robbery missions and the farm missions are very similar. With the farm missions being basically a hard mode version of the bank robbery missions. Then there's 2 sets of container puzzles, which are like you have to pick up containers and move them around and carry certain ones back to your ship, but you have a limited number of steps you can take while carrying them, and you have a limited number of lifts you can do. And then there's the Ruins mission, which is the only one that you can like enter and exit at will. But this one requires multiple visits to complete, because you need to at least get the bazooka to complete it. And you get the parts for the bazooka inside this ruin. And the dig out missions are what you saw us doing earlier with the first person view. And there's also like if you decide to have Tron take a nap, then the servbot that you've declared as your favorite, which since Miles was allowed to choose, he chose number 36. They go on their own mission to try and get some money. And number 36, in his infinite wisdom, decided that he was going to go to the casino.
Go gambling!
He was gonna go gambling, and he blew all the money that he brought with him and didn't earn anything in return. He blew it all on bingo, because that was the only game they were offering. Oh, and the casino is owned by the loan shark that we're after. 36 is awesome. If you say so. You're the only person who said that so far. Well, I say it so it's true. Just as long as Miles doesn't hear it, which he won't because he never watches the VODs.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Well, you know what the... Haha, nana, boo-boo, Miles. Well, you know what they say. You know I'm born to lose, and gambling's for fools. But that's the way I like it, baby. I don't want to live forever. And don't forget the Joker. You guys, y'all motherfuckers need more Lemmy in your life, okay? Listen to Motorhead. They were awesome, and Lemmy was an absolute god. He had one of the best takes on racism out there, which was, other than, you know, racism is bad, he said racism is fucking stupid. The idea of hating someone, of thinking someone's an asshole just because of their skin color or where they come from is fucking stupid, because there's assholes of every race. There's only one type of people that he was racist against, and that was assholes. Come on, die already. Die already. Fall. Fall! There we go. Looks like a toaster with horns. It's supposed to be an antlion. Finally, someone noticed that was in there. That sound alert's been in there for like 2 or 3 weeks and no one's used it yet. 0 bits,
That's actually a new one?
Yeah.
I did not realize that. I thought that was one of the older ones.
Nope. 0 bits. Yeah, I don't charge for any of my sound alerts except for the ones that go on for a long time. Because I want people to have fun with them. I don't care about monetizing them.
Yeah.
This is impressive, disturbing, and makes me uncomfortable. This is impressive, disturbing, and makes me uncomfortable.
All right. We have made it to the boss. Believe. Yes, we have. And there he is.
The fuck is that?
It's a Reaver bot.
I can see that. Damn surf bots.
None of my shots are hitting. I need better. I need better terrain. I need the high ground.
That our Legos are better than their Legos. I'm not sorry for that.
Just make sure you Lego my ego, okay?
I'll pass, thank you.
Good, because
Miles' job, not mine.
Good, because I don't have any egos. All I have is you know, some actual real waffle stuff.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, those mini cinnamon egos sound pretty good right now.
Timo, you're the same age as me. How do you not know about the whole Lego My Ego thing?
Yes.
I already know what Lulu would say in this situation. Lego
What's
my
that?
gecko. Lego my gecko.
Lego my gecko.
I don't know why.
Lego my gecko is just.
I know.
Lego my gecko is just what I say to people who claim Zentreya as a waifu. I saw her first.
It's not about who saw her first. It's about who she. It's about who gets.
Look, the only form I care about out of that small gecko lizard. That is peak god design, and you can't change my mind.
Oh, there we go. I was bugging out for a second. You going to sleep, Camo Kablamo? Well, have a good night.
Have a good night, Camo Kablamo. Nice seeing you again.
Have a good night, Camo Kablamo. Having a hard time with the boss?
Nah, it's just he keeps trapping my surf bots in bubbles.
Yes. The only weakness to any mini Lego man, a bubble.
There's some sort of snot bubble, apparently, given that they're coming out of its nostrils. Sorry, coming out of its mouth, so it's some throat mucus, too.
Ugh.
That's the second time I've had to talk about goo today. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, and don't call me Shirley.
Sir Bots in Distress, 2026 colorized.
There we go, that's the final hit! An explosion so epic that the game goes into slow motion. There it is, Diana's tear.
I don't care what she's crying about.
Well, you should, because it's worth 1 million zenny for a single tear.
Oh.
All right, let's get back to the castle shaft. Yes.
JKR, when me and Lou were out with parents today, at this replay, we found, me and Lulu found a copy of, the Three Stooges for PlayStation, with manual.
I didn't even know they made a Three Stooges game.
Yeah,
it's basically the NES game, but on PlayStation.
And the NES game was the arcade game, but on NES. And the arcade game was the home computer game, but in arcades. I'm not joking. They basically did the same fucking game over and over again for like 20 years.
I had fun with that game, but even I admit it was a bit monotonous. I think it was like about raising money for an orphanage.
You know, the typical Three Stooges plot when they need to have an overarching plot.
Guess who the lawyer's name is, JKR? The person trying to take the orphanage.
They come out Slip?
I.C. Fleesome.
That's another one that I remember for the old shorts.
Yep. So you'd be surprised when I heard about that, and I was like, wow, they really dug that deep, did they? Look, it was a fun game, but it was just like, okay.
And we got another E-Tank. The Gustav's maximum energy rating has gone up. This means you should have less to worry about in battle. We'll attach it right away. And with that, all of our E-Tanks have been developed, so we have max health and max armor. We have all the weapons. We just need 1 million more zenny.
Only 1 million more to go.
Reminds me of some PC aliases Sheldon and Fron used against another friend's in-game bank.
Do we cheat him and
the
how?
bank would.
Yes.
Do we cheat him and how? Yes.
Do we cheat him and how?
Oh God.
Like, cheat, and steal were the aliases.
Look. I have a tolerance for I have a tolerance for puns, but I see Fleesome is one that I actually like. That one was actually clever.
I mean, one that sticks with me because one, you couldn't say it on TV as far as like those kind of jokes go. But I'm looking for a Mr. Hawk, first name Michael.
Oh my God.
Mike Hawk.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Oh, jeez.
Well, just
Or alternatively, I'm looking for a Mr. Hunt, first name Michael.
a good price. Get them all.
No.
I am giving you the most disappointed look on my face right now.
Anyway, we're stealing horses this time. And we're also stealing all their cheese, apparently.
What are you, the Rat Man?
No. Yeah, I'm fine.
I go up at night and eat your cheese! Ah! But one day they find out there is a rat man inside the basement and you call the cops, but the cops don't take you seriously, so you call the Ghostbusters instead! The Ghostbusters are illiquid.
One, I did not know we were stealing cheese and horses. I did not know we were in Wisconsin, lady. Second, I was choking on my dinner a little bit.
Well, I didn't ask if you were okay, though. That's the thing, Nico. I said, what are you, the Rat Man? I was talking to Ari when I said that.
Yeah, the Rat Man goes out. Do I need to sing the song of the Rat Man, second song off of the Super Ghostbusters album from the beginning again?
No.
I'm sorry, I'm just...
Please. I hear a Lulu.
I hear a Lulu too.
Thank you. Hello guys, it's me, Lulu.
Awoo.
We figured.
Awoo.
We heard you coming from a mile away.
Oh, duh, I live next door. Duh, I live with Nico, thank you very much.
Duh.
Duh. Yeah, anyway, so, how y'all doing?
Man.
I'm doing good. Just stealing some horses from a farm, as well as stealing people from a farm, and stealing rabbits from a farm, and stealing cheese and milk from a farm.
Oh wait, so you're not playing Yakuza?
No, we're playing Misadventures of Tron Bonne.
Oh, okay. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, well, I'm glad you're feeling better from yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was just like a conflation of factors.
Hey, you want to know something strange?
In your neighborhood? Who you gonna call? The Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. Anyway, let me tell you. Okay, so I was supposed to have an interview tomorrow at a restaurant.
Yeah?
Okay.
Well, they texted me to ask him what hours and what I want to be. I told them the hours. I wanted to be a cashier. And all of a sudden, they canceled. It's like, wait, what? Why? So it's like, okay. And then they text me back. And then when I was kind of like, okay, do I have to figure your schedule? And then they say they offered. It's like, they offered me the job. It's like, what?
Oh, you didn't even have to go in for the interview?
You know, that's the thing I don't like. You see, I was supposed to go tomorrow for the interview, and all of a sudden, they cancel my interview and give me the job right away. That's a red flag for me right there.
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
Well, it's a new. Now it's a new. It's a new opening one, and it's like okay, and it's like that's a red flag to me because I don't like that because I like maybe I would have been happy, but the thing is I don't even know if it was full time or part time, and they wanted me to come in. The orientation was on January 6th. So like that's too soon.
Oh yeah.
And when I told it to Nika's brother, I said, "Yeah, that's a red flag." Because they probably needed as many people as they can, and the turnover for many people, yeah. So, look, as much as I would have liked to take the job, but the thing is, I don't feel right with not having a face-to-face interview to know what am I doing, what am I getting myself into and everything.
Right, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so no, I declined. Sorry.
Good.
I prefer to have an interview I know what I'm getting into, and yeah, I need to have a face-to-face interview, either on video or in person.
In person, yeah.
I don't care if it's on video, that's fine. At least I know they're taking me seriously. But yeah, I remember the last time that I went to a while ago to another restaurant. Had the interview, it was short, but then they hired me at the spot. That kind of felt like that felt another suspicion too, like they were desperate. And it came to the conclusion that they were both desperate. It's like, look, I may be looking for a full-time job, but I'm not gonna be too desperate. I'm sorry. I just
Yeah, I get you.
And besides, I know there's always a training period, and then it's like, what happens if they decide to let me go anyway during the training period? It's like, then that'll be worth for nothing.
Yep.
So no, thank you.
Completely understandable.
I want to make sure I do have full time at least, and I make sure it's secured.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be too picky about it, but I want to make sure it's a secure job because I'm not gonna be seasonal or whatever that kind of stuff. Sorry.
Yeah. No, of course not.
Yeah. Fluff. Well, I can't wait to do D&D because, yeah.
I can't either.
I know unfortunate things happen, but it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, thankfully we'll be playing Saturday.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what Nika told me. Fluff. And since now I don't... At least now I don't...
Yep.
Oh.
Go ahead, sorry.
It's like, JKR, you're cutting me off, man! Okay, like I said, well, since now I don't have anything doing, I'll be streaming tomorrow! Woo!
Yay!
Now go fish resay, JKR.
I was just gonna say that, yeah, because, oh yeah, now I remember what I was gonna say. I almost forgot. Yeah, the reason why we're doing it, we actually managed to do it Saturday is because somebody's mother didn't bother to, specify what, day they wanted Ari to come over.
Yeah, she kept saying, oh, I want you to come over for your birthday, and then when I talked to her today, she says Friday. I'm like, don't you mean Saturday? And she says, no, Friday, because that's when the restaurant we're going to has their steak special.
Okay, well, that's fine by me. Anyway, oh great, I was gonna I wanted to oh, speaking of which, how's Luna?
Oh, she's doing okay. Got her sitting around here somewhere. I don't remember. I put her like with the rest of the plushies just to keep her out of Widget's reach. I just don't remember where that is at the moment because, you know.
Yeah, send me a picture later, because honestly, it was funny what you sent me a picture when you were visiting Ari and her ears were sticking out of your backpack. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I was like, that was the only way I could actually keep her in the bag. Unfortunately, by the time I got back to Chicago, she kept falling out while I was walking back to the walking out to the street. But thankfully, people actually spotted her falling out of my bag, and I was just like, you know what? Screw this. And I just basically carried her the rest of the way.
She's like, Abelia, just carry me! So, yeah. So I did tell you a story that when I was ordering grape juice for, sparkling grape juice for, New Year's.
No.
Okay, let me tell you. So, this was while Nico was away, and he told me I was allowed to use his card, so I did. I ordered 2 sparkling juices, 1 white grape, 1 red grape. So I did, and I was waiting for DoorDash because they had to get it at Meijer because that's what where they have it. I only ordered 2 bottles. And guess what I had? 13 bottles. Like, what the frick?
Oh, jeez.
I'm not kidding you. It's like, okay.
Yeah, it reminds me of Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So I was like, okay. So of course I gotta ask for kind of reporter. It's like, this is strange. And so I don't know so it's like, well, it's yours and everything. It's like, yeah, I'll keep them, but it just didn't know how to respond. It's like, then again, I guess I could have scanned because my DoorDasher didn't speak English. So yeah.
Yeah.
Or couldn't understand English. So yeah.
That's fair. Kind of reminds me of 2 instances I've had with Hasbro. Like, originally the first time this happened was like years ago, where it's like they sent me 2 Revenge of the Fallen Devastator figures in one shipment, and I'm just like, I only ordered 1. And then more recently, I ordered one of the I ordered one set of the whole A Hero Is Born 2-pack, and Hasbro Pulse sent me 2. Without telling me. They didn't charge me for 2, they just charged me for 1. So
you know what?
I'm just like,
Get out of here.
God.
Yeah. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna hold on to this. People were telling me, it's like, oh yeah, sell it and make money. I'm like, yeah, no, not gonna do that. So I gave it to Ari.
Hey, keep her. Hey, you know what? Don't keep it. I mean, if Nico got like
he gave it to me.
2 life-size Gardevoirs, I'd be taking the other one.
He gave it to me.
Yeah,
all right. Well, here's Nico again. Like, I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Okay.
Go enjoy dinner.
I heard life-size Gardevoirs. What's going on?
We were just talking.
Sharing story. JKR and Lulu were just sharing stories of times where they ordered something and got more than what they ordered due to a mix-up, and Lulu was giving the example of like, JKR shouldn't keep and should sell on the duplicates of what he ordered because, or give away the duplicates of what he ordered, because the example she gave was like, if Nico had 2 life-size Gardevoirs, you would give one to her.
It wouldn't be the fact that I would have given one to her, it's the fact that she would have taken one of them and kept it.
Okay, yeah, that's what she said.
And then kept it ransom. Then again, I've already made the joke with her when they were bought back up on sale on Pokemon Center. I told her, so hun, I might be buying 3 more of them. She's like, if you do that, I'm stealing one, and then probably Ari's gonna steal one. I'm like, probably.
Speaking of stealing, we're done stealing from the farm. We stole 6 horses and got 840,000 zenny for that.
Oh, nice.
And we stole a rabbit, 11 bird butts, 9 milks, and 8 cheeses. There's a lazy serve bot somewhere. Time to go to the torture room.
Oh, no.
I haven't gotten to show Nico the torture room.
Oh, no.
Torture room has its own unique theme.
If it's any torture rooms or torture chambers I've been to that I have seen, I don't think it's going to be fun.
What if I told you that there's a torture mini game for punishing lazy serve bots?
Oh, gods.
And there's one servbot in here who looks freaked out, number 20.
This room has a lot of interesting looking equipment in it. It gives me goosebumps just thinking about what you might do with it. I think I'll be spending a lot of time in here. If you say so.
I was gonna say, like, I'm surprised that wasn't number 36.
Oh, we got two lazy servbots, number 11 and number 30. Number 11's skill is failure. Oh my god.
I can relate.
His special skill is failure. I love that. Sorry, that's not his special skill. That's his description. Number 11, failure. A servbot who has great expectations for himself. All right.
What you're saying that's our bot is winning.
All right, we're going to torture the servbot. We've got spikes, fire, and a 10-ton weight.
Oh, God.
All in a circular track that they run around, and we have 30 seconds to cure them of their laziness. I barely missed it. Well, time to torture him again.
You good, JKR?
I'm fine. Just looking for an email that I need to look at. The tracking for something. The thing that I mentioned. The thing I mentioned to you and Ari.
And this servbot has been cured of his laziness. Well, have you learned your lesson? I won't goof off again, I promise! Number 11's laziness has been cured. You want to punish another servbot? Yes, we can't have any lazy servbots here. Is this what being a sadist feels like? Is this what being the S in a BDSM relationship feels like?
I don't want to find out.
Oh, missed it again. Only if you want it to be.
That's about that much.
Oh, Lord.
Well, it depends on... You know what? I'm not finishing that thought. I'm not going to be Crowley. You're not getting that for free.
Think before you speak.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fun fact, the S has as much control as the D in this regard. Yes, it does. Well, not D. That would be the M. Because D stands for, well, it depends on... BDSM is bondage, domination, bondage, domination, sadism, and masochism. So this would be the sadist part. So it would be the S has as much control as the M. Because even though it has domination, there's no submission. If they wanted to get the whole scope in there, it should be BDSSM. But then that just makes it sound like a Nazi thing or a ship thing, so... Anyway, let's go to the storage room to sell some... Let's read, you read Sub and Dom. I heard it was sadism and masochism. Like, it used to be just S&M, but now it's, been rebranded to BDSM. But yes, let's sell a shell, and a steak, and 2 pigs, and 3 rabbits, and 33 bird bots that I've stolen.
Oh, God.
And 24 milks. And 15 cheeses. And 6 beef. And we are about 100,000 away from our goal. Which we should be able to finish with one more round of containers.
Let's see. Okay, so it's still en route. Like apparently just departed its origin facility on New Year's Eve.
Is it shipping via USPS?
No, it's coming from a shipper called at least to here from China to America. It's Uni or Uni, depending on what the pronunciation is.
That would be Uni.
Yeah, and it's coming from like South China.
Today, we're here to pick up some fruit, okay?
Just trying to keep an eye on it so I know when to expect it.
Yeah.
Containers in the way. I wonder if
We're stealing apples this time.
Miss Tron, look! There's a forklift over there. I can use it to help you.
Are you forklift certified?
I was about to say.
But are you sure you know what to do?
Even Tron is like, are you forklift certified?
Let's see. If there's a fruit container, I'll carry it to the ship. Well, that's basically it. Tell you what, I'll move the containers out of the way for you, okay? Hooray!
By the way, if you make that forklift explode, it's coming out of your paycheck.
Joke's on you, this isn't our forklift.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Funny thing is, they don't get paid anyway.
They get paid in not having to be tortured. Although apparently for some, being tortured is considered a form of payment.
Oh my God.
I can help you move things with this forklift, Miss Tron. Just tell me which containers...
I can also run over enemies with this forklift.
No, he's got a forklift. This is gonna end up like Gobblestopler Flower Klaus.
Oh God.
Where it ends with like the driver. It ends with very rare correct usage of that, given that that's from an instructional safety video for forklifts. But if we're going by what forklift driver Klaus, how that plays out, it's going to end with the driver decapitated and his lifeless body still piloting the forklift, with 2 people impaled on the forks as they drive off into the sunset, screaming in a mix of fear and agony. If only you could see forklift driver Klaus, because it's really something where the humor is all in the visuals.
Oh God.
And also it's entirely in German, so...
I can visualize it just fine, and the image you just gave me is... wow.
How many containers of apples do you need to grab?
4.
Okay.
And the optional one, the red container is optional. It just gets you extra stuff to sell, but we won't need it.
I mean, no kill like overkill, but fair enough.
Yeah, but starting from like level 2, which is what we're on, of the container puzzles, I start like my brain has to work too much, so I just don't bother with them.
Yeah.
That is where the intelligence score starts to show.
Yeah, whoever rolled Ari's character sheet, they really decided to use intelligence as a dump stat.
That was me, you fuck.
Look, they have very good spatial awareness, but when it came to book smarts, no.
Yeah. Plus, I make up, just like a lot of people that put all their stat into charisma and none into intelligence, I can win everything with my natural charms. Except for the times where it doesn't work.
Yeah, no, that's gonna change when you become a swashbuckler, because again, I think one of the abilities swashbucklers get is none of their checks in charisma can go below a 10.
Oh.
Meaning if you roll a 9 or lower, it's automatically a 10.
Squashbuckler.
Swashbuckler, boy, listen.
Swashbuckler, I hardly know her. Okay, so the bonus containers this time are melons.
Nice.
Melons!
I can help you move things with this forklift, Miss Tron. Just tell me which containers you want moved to the ship.
See, eeny, meeny, miny, this.
I've got it, Miss Tron.
I didn't light the forklift on fire, Miss Tron. Oops, too soon.
That's actually surprisingly competent, given the Servbot's usual MO.
I'm sorry, the forklift is sinking halfway into the ocean. How'd you get it out there?
Well, I mean, we are at a dock. We're at a dock at the harbor.
Yeah, at the harbor, not in the middle of the... Never mind.
The whole world is oceans, remember?
I can just imagine this guy, this Servbot, driving this forklift underwater, defying all logic.
Now, you know what we call that in the idiot trade?
What?
An achievement in ignorance. Yeah, I have to restart the round. I made too many mistakes. They only let you go back one bad move.
Ooh.
This is why I don't usually do the puzzles, especially the second round of puzzles, which is harder than these ones. I've never claimed... Not that these are particularly hard puzzles, I'm just not good at them.
Yeah.
I've got it, Miss Tron.
Alright, so let's get this apple container.
I got it, Miss Tron.
I got it, Miss Tron.
That sounded less Surfbot and more Elmo.
Oh, excuse me, princess.
Joke's on you. What if Elmo was the Surfbot the entire time?
That would explain why he's so inherently marketable.
I mean, dude, Sesame Street's been on hard times lately. Oh god, I just reminded myself of a damn meme from a long time ago that I didn't. Now I remember, and I am upset.
Was it a long time ago from a galaxy far, far away?
God damn it.
I got it, Miss Tron.
Alright, that's 2 down.
Miss Tron, I got the launch codes. Wait, what?
The launch codes for what?
Yes! It was that she knew the islands were never going to be the same again. All because one Surfbot got bored that day.
And messed up again.
Oof.
Give me that hint again, I sped read it. I think we can do it if you shoot a beacon bomb while you're holding one of the containers up. Okay, there we go. You've actually got some good ideas. Which Surfbot are you? I'm not Tron Bonne. I can't tell you apart just by looking at you.
Look, all you have to do is make little robot bats, and there you go.
But Dr. Wily's not making robots in this continuity. He's selling boats. I forgot you can fast forward. It looks hilarious.
Oh, God.
Did you mess up again?
I'm just trying to figure this out.
I get you.
That's not what I meant to click on. God damn it. I screwed myself up because I placed it back down when I shouldn't have.
Oops. You done goof.
I think I got it figured out.
You think?
I think. Have a good night, Shadow Dragon.
See you, Shadow
Good night,
Dragon.
Shadow.
I do think, contrary to popular opinion,
JKR, I think we should get the fire extinguisher.
No, let her cook.
I'm close to figuring it out. Alright, what I need to figure out is, first of all, how the hell I'm going to get to a spot where I can move one of these iron containers over to where I can move the wooden container next to make a bridge.
Stupid question, but can you hop across the water over there?
No.
Okay.
You have to use the crates to make a bridge across the water.
Okay.
Yeah, that almost made the same mistake twice.
I smell something burning.
I don't smell anything.
Eh. I'll be right back.
Okay.
If it takes me more than one more attempt at this, just look up. I'm just gonna look up a solution.
Yeah. I'm glad you corrected yourself and said that you were going to look up a solution.
Yeah. Why, are you too lazy?
Let's just say I've had a certain other VTuber that you and I both know has constantly asked me to look up shit for them when they can't figure shit out. And rather than look it up themselves, they ask me. And I'm like, well, it's your stream, do it yourself. Oh, definitely not you, Timo.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Any luck?
Only thing I can think of is that I might have accidentally picked Containers 2 instead of Containers 1. And of course, when I look up Containers Puzzle, YouTube's only giving me recommendations for Containers Puzzle 1 instead of what I need. Because YouTube sucks ass. Okay, here's a playlist of a full playthrough instead of, like, 20-year-old videos of someone pointing their camcorder at a TV. Yeah, this is Containers 2.
Yeah, sorry about that, though. I had to go throw my blanket in the water.
Alright, let's see how they do this here. They do that one first, okay.
Oh, we lost JKR.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Sorry about that. Technological differences. Had to hop out and hop back in.
Okay.
Okay, I
Welcome
see.
back.
I see the mistake I made now. Other than picking Containers 2, thinking it was Containers 1, level 2.
I can help you move things with...
Yes, yep.
And then, instead of using that wooden container on there, we just put this over here. Get the melons.
Nice melons.
Are they firm?
If they're firm, that probably means they're fake.
My lips are sealed.
I'm not gonna even acknowledge that.
I still screwed up somewhere along the way. God damn it.
Those are aggressive feelings, huh?
Stop.
I hate this. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was just trying to make funny, but...
Yeah, but you've done that already this stream.
Oh, I have? Oops. I forgot.
Alright, now... This... I fucked up again.
Oof.
Joke's on us. The final boss of this game was this puzzle all along. Who knew?
I think I see now. Probably still screw it up. I'm not good at retaining this kind of information. Especially when I have to swap back and forth between HDMI inputs to absorb it.
Oh, yeah.
That. Then go down here. I'm not even going to be able to sell off the melons after we finish this mission, because we'll go straight into endgame. But, like, goddammit, I want this melon crate! It's right there, begging to be taken. I want the damn melons!
You must really want that fruit.
I mean, here's the thing, Ari. Don't you have enough melons? You got 2 of them right there.
Yeah, but the more you know what they say, the more the merrier.
Wait, so does that mean you're canonically a fruit bat?
No, that would be another VTuber that I've seen before called Kanakomori. Who is she often gets confused for a fruit bat, but no, she's a she often gets confused for a vampire, but no, she's a fruit bat. Also, it depends on your definition of fruit. What, no response?
No.
Cowards.
Oh. I just don't even know what to say at this point.
Let's just say this. It's been a rotten day. I'm in a rotten mood. And I'm out of water. Hey. Ouch.
At the very least, I can say I've checked out at least one mission of every level.
Yeah, you technically can.
More technically correct. The best kind of correct.
I'm just straight up looking at the guide for this one. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Time to bust open the holy tome that is the Misadventures of Tron Bonne's guidebook.
Guidebook? Ha! Imagine using that in modern year. I'm just using a YouTube walkthrough. Thank you, Mega Quint. Person who made this walkthrough that has been a lifesaver for tonight's stream.
Hey, Lulu.
We have
Hey, Lulu.
Are you all behaving?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, Ari, Maxine here is obsessing over melons and wants to sink her fangs into some juicy ones.
I'm not surprised.
Do you assume that I bite the melons of the partners I'm with? Do you think I'm some kind of savage?
You were eyeing the crate of melons in the game like they were candy. Do not even.
Yes. Anyway, Nick, I'm just letting you know I'm gonna go get my medicine, okay?
Alright.
I'll be back. Don't worry. I'm gonna go to the drive-thru, so it should be fine.
Okay.
Alright, you boys and girls, behave yourselves.
No promises.
2 of us will. I don't know about the 3rd.
Well, I was gonna say, because
If anyone makes Nico sad, there will be consequences.
We're not gonna make him sad. We're just gonna give him brain rot.
All right, then have fun.
Oh my god.
So it starts out with I see, said the blind man to his deaf wife. Except, as far as I know, Lulu's not deaf.
She's not.
So the analogy falls apart.
God damn.
I blame Miles.
This wouldn't have happened if Miles didn't choose number 36.
Yeah. Hey, Nico. Have you or Lulu ever been to a little place in Elgin called the Blue Box Cafe?
No, I have not. We have not, actually.
Okay. I cannot remember. Like, I'm bad with directions, and even though you and I live in the same damn state, I know where you live. You've told me. I know that much.
Yeah.
But the question is, like, how far away are you from Elgin?
I have to look that up. Also, Ari, Lulu heard what you said about the blind man to his deaf wife, and she says you're gonna pay for that.
Joke's on her. I have no money. You know what? Just because we can. Melons. Get him, Surfbot. You know what they say, when life gives you melons, make melonade.
Why the fuck is that boba tea twice in a row?
You have to suffer too.
That's the last of the containers, Miss Tron. We got 'em all. Okay.
Even after a lifetime.
10,000 years.
All right, we got 12 apple containers and sold them for 150,000 zenny, and sold the melon containers for 40,000 zenny. We got a lunchbox, and we now have 2 million zenny.
There. sure. Have you found out where Loath is yet? Figures. We finally get the money, and then we can't contact him. Miss Tron, we've gotten a new report from number 15. He says that
Damn 15.
is engaged in suspicious activity in a warehouse at Bramiki Harbor. Roger, good job. All right, we're going to Bramiki Harbor. Yes, Miss Tron, Bramiki. She said we did a good job.
Well, I say you didn't.
All right. First off, before we go to get some payback, going to the lab. There's one more E-tank we could develop, but we're not doing it. Gonna develop all the E-bottle number 4s that we can. Okay, I've hit the max of those, and for one last thing, we're gonna go to the meeting room. We're gonna change our paint schemes so we're properly suited up for a final battle. We didn't get all the paint schemes we can go with in a single playthrough. So yeah, we missed out on 3 of them. So we gotta go with a look that says I'm here to do some business. So we're going with the cute look.
According to reports, Loath is engaged in some mysterious activity. Anything can happen. Maybe you should save first before going to meet him.
Yeah, I should save after all this.
Don't want another Korodai incident.
Oh yeah, let's go back to Korodai one of these days.
Yeah, we should.
No. It's not and say we did.
I said, you know, I hear the weather is nice in Korodai this time of year.
I hear that Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai.
Long time no see, little missy. How have you been? So, do you have my money?
Of course. Here it is. Now give me back my brothers.
Is this all there is? You're short, missy. Quite a bit short. Do you take me for a fool?
Yes.
How many days do you think it's been since we last met? You owe interest on your interest.
You... Oh, even I wouldn't have guessed you were this low. You're not playing fair.
What? How dare you say that to me? Me? Unfair? The world regards me as a fair and compassionate businessman. But
sure they do.
Has its limits. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. You can work off your debt with your brothers. Glide, teach this girl some manners.
Yes, Mr. Lowe. All right, you come this way.
Ow! Let me go! You!
Looks like the end of the line for you.
Pathetic serve-bots.
And good riddance. Such an ill-mannered young thing.
But she'll make an excellent worker, don't you think?
I admire your ingenuity, sir. Trapping talented diggers in debt. Forcing them to work for you. Very profitable and very despicable.
You're hardly one to talk, Glide. So, is our plan proceeding on schedule?
Yes, sir. I believe we'll be ready to begin soon.
I see. That means it's only a matter of time before the entire world is mine.
Here's your sweet. Enjoy.
Ouch! Not very friendly, are they? What do we do now, Miss Tron? We're not gonna let them get away with this. We'll wait for our chance, and then, pow!
What's going on?
Best Boy, voiced by Worst Boy, is back.
Write a letter, and I can't concentrate with all that noise. Let's see. Dear Tron and everybody, I'm all right. I got into this by myself, and I'll get out of it by myself. I don't know how.
Oh, sure you will.
I will. If I'm not back in a year, Tron, I want you to take over for me.
That voice! Is that you, Teasel? It's me, Tron! Teasel, can you hear me?
Why can't they shut up already? Jeez, so annoying! I can't concentrate. Huh? For a second, I thought I heard Tron's voice. Oh, I must be worse off than I thought. I'm starting to hear things. Oh, get a hold of yourself, man! You haven't come this far to lose it now.
It is you, Teasel! What are you doing?
Whoa, Tron? Whoa, what are you doing here?
Took you long enough to notice.
You're here to bust me out, aren't you? That's my sister. Oh, Tron, you're wonderful. I couldn't ask for a better sister. So, how do we get out?
I hate to disappoint you, but, they kinda got me too.
You too? Oh, I'm sorry, Tron. I guess I'm not much of a brother to let something like this happen to you.
What is Loth trying to do here anyway?
Tron, have you ever heard the story of the sleeping colossus?
No, I haven't. What's it about?
It's an old legend that diggers tell. They say there's a giant treasure of the ancients, the sleeping colossus. And that whoever wakes it will be strong enough to rule the world.
An ancient colossus, huh? I've heard stories like that before.
Well, this time it looks like it's for real. The golden refractor, which is said to be the key to waking it, has already been found. Right here.
Here?
That's right. And in order to look for it, Loth has been shanghaiing diggers and making them work for him. I've heard rumors that they've already found the Colossus underneath this base.
Really? But I bet it's just a giant reaver bot. Remember a few years ago? There was something about a giant robot, but it was nothing in the end.
Maybe. But that refractor was like nothing I've ever seen before. It was huge. This just might be the real thing.
Were you the one who dug it up?
Yep, I was. I don't like this, though. Working for someone like Loth.
Yeah, just because we're pirates doesn't mean we're common crooks. So, shall we get...
We're advanced crooks.
Started?
We're uncommon crooks. We're legendary rare crooks.
We can go get...
Basically, you guys are crooks with a moral guideline.
Bonbon, you're awake.
Or I guess it's technical rule. Or I guess it's just, yeah, no, it's guidelines in this sense.
Babu?
Transmission from Miss Tron.
Honor among thieves, that sort of thing.
Abu.
This is Tron. Is anyone there? Are you
Okay.
Oh, hurry. Clean it. Don't worry. She can't see anything on this side. I may not be able to see, but I can hear everything. Anyway, I found Teasel, which means it's time to put our rescue plan into action. After you pick us up, we're going after Load. Got it? I want you to implement Plan 0024. Tron, over and out.
There was an escape plan.
Yes.
Well, you know, do what we always do when she leaves us unsupervised. Let's go gambling.
I'm too slow. It has to be somebody else. I'll do it.
Number 36 steps up to the challenge. This can only go so well.
Yeah, right. Number 36 is gonna fuck it up.
Alright, we'll use the Gatling gun for this. It's got a high rate of fire. Those servbots are fine. Alright, let's start this mission. And we're all pretty in pink for the rescue. Pink and orange, you know, wonderful color combination.
Jeez. Almost looks like Biomon.
Yeah, it kinda does. It's that color scheme, just without the blue accents.
Yeah.
Aw, the bird bots have little digger mobiles that are shaped like ducks. Let's blow them up. Honestly, the colors could be worse. I kind of like it. Yeah, they could be worse. It's just I wasn't expecting orange with the pink. I knew it was going to be pink. Just wasn't expecting orange to be one of the colors. Die already!
How dare.
How dare you have a lot of HP?
I mean, someone threw a bomb at her, so... That's what I was saying, how dare.
By the way, I should mention, in something really ambitious for a game of this age, given that it came out in 1999, There are 40 unique endings in this game, depending on which of the 40 servbots you chose as your favorite.
Oh. Watch. 36 gets the worst out of it, so we can still blame Miles.
I ain't spoiling anything.
36 opens a casino.
Regardless, I blame Miles. Even if it's a good ending, I'll still blame him. Here's a question. Who's worse, Jet the Squawk or the Bird Bots?
Jet the Squawk. Well, I will say, Jet the Squawk, at least, you know, he has a goal in life, which is to never lose. That's why he's still a virgin. Because he doesn't lose anything.
I heard that groan go.
Don't blame me. Blame the YouTuber Jet. He made that joke before I did.
I make no promises.
Ricking, hello.
Hey,
how you doing? Showed up in time for the finale of Misadventures of Tron Bonne.
Damn head now, stop choking me!
There you are! Miss Tron! Good job! Thank you! Miss Tron, it's an honor! Thank you for thanking me,
Ah, yes, the perfect music for a jailbreak.
Let's get out of here!
Wait, before that...
Huh? Now what?
1 hour of cooldown, this is unfair.
We're gonna take everything
I didn't say it to 1 hour, I said it to 1 minute.
Right! Good idea!
I feel like we've had this conversation before, Ricking.
Bonne!
I heard some in that laugh at the end there, Teasel.
I mean, he ain't no spring chicken.
And his voice actor ain't no spring chicken either. He's dead. Good riddance. Two-minute cooldown on my end. Yeah, it shouldn't be for an hour. I only set it for like 1 or 2 minutes.
I was gonna say you were nerfing Rick King that harshly.
I can't set it on an individual user basis. You're the only one with 1 hour of cooldown on a head pad. This is cool. It just means you're special, Ricking.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's counting down to from like a minute now, so it's probably like two minutes or so. Yeah, it's like 44 seconds now. So,
there it is, the Sleeping Colossus. Also sets the record for largest single boss in any Mega Man game so far.
What is this? It looks like the Colossus.
Looks like a Titan.
Head?
I had no idea it was this big. It might be a little trickier to get this out of here than I thought.
Always thinking about number one.
I remember this girl from Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, she's had more recent appearances in Marvel vs. Capcom than she has in her own series. Just like everyone from Darkstalkers.
I don't know how you escaped.
Yeah.
You are all together. One big happy family. Thinking about what to do with you was keeping me awake at night. Now that we've got the Colossus, we don't really need you anymore, do we, darlings?
Ever hear the expression between a rock and a hard place? That's your situation.
If you think we're going to go quietly without a fight, you'd better think again.
That's right. Now that Teasel's back, we don't have to play.
And she looks like Roxanne.
Understand?
Oh, from Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah, Gen 3 rock type gym leader.
Yeah.
Let me handle this. Let's go.
Hey, Tron!
Once again, Circle Strafe to win. Same actress, by the way. Are you sure? Because, I thought that, well, actually, Tron's had two voice actresses. The one from, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 wouldn't have voiced her in this game. So it could be the case that, Terra Sands voiced, Roxanne. Carolee Lawrence, definitely didn't voice Roxanne because she's a, Vancouver-based voice actress, so she wouldn't have been working on Pokemon.
Yeah. It's like, weren't they supposed to be like New York-based voice actors? That
yeah, they were New York-based.
For kids. Yeah.
That was a joke, by the way. This battle is reminding me of Zero. Reminding me Zero for some reason. I mean, Mega Man, so Zero.
Pretty face, aren't
Yeah.
you, my dear?
Not bad for a biped.
But we've only just started. The real fun is about to begin. Now you will see true power. Activate Ultimate Glide Transformation.
What the?
Bonne Bonne with the RKO out of nowhere!
Different voice actor for
Yeah,
Bonne
I
now,
still don't
so-
get why Bonne Bonne had a different voice in the English dub of this game and no other part of the Legend series. That's extra work they did not have to put in for how little Bonne Bonne appears.
This isn't the end.
Yeah.
Oh no. Just you wait. You haven't seen the
Oh no.
best of us.
This isn't over.
Looks like they're not giving up yet. Bonne Bonne, I'm worried about the Gesellschaft. You get back and check on it.
Oh boy, time for the largest boss fight in any Mega Man game to date.
So they're bringing out the big guns, huh? We must have scared them.
I don't think this one's going to be easy.
Hyde was able to buy me enough time to get the Colossus activated. All I have to do is push this button, right here. Ignition. All right, playtime's over. It's time to get serious. Let's begin!
I'm telling you, the Colossus reminds me of a fucking Titan.
That doesn't narrow it down as to what you mean by Titan.
Where shall we begin?
It's me you're talking to. What else would I be referring to when I say Titan?
Frontiers.
Sonic Frontiers, Pokemon, Digimon Time Stranger.
I'm talking Transformers, you motherfucker. The City Bots?
Yeah, except this one doesn't transformographize.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it's just really big.
Close one. I don't even remember how we got out.
I guess miracles do happen, huh, Big Brother? Now it's our turn.
All guns, stand ready. Prepare to fire.
Target the Colossus! Launch missiles! Firing missiles!
You have to do better than that. Now it's my turn.
Wait, I just noticed now. Mabel? 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 Mabel from what?
Oh, probably,
Probably Pokemon.
what? That or, Gravity Falls. That's another.
Yeah,
one.
Grable as well. Yeah, Mabel. Yeah, Grable's probably.
It looks like he was thrown overboard. Miss Tron, are you all right? Yes. Miss Tron, you're hurt. Must continue attack. You in command. Miss Tron, we have to get you to the sick bay. No, it's up to you. Miss Tron! All right then.
Let me guess. That's number 36.
Yes. Number 36 has to save the day.
We won't let you go alone. We're coming too. Tell us what to do. Thanks, everybody. All right. Our target is the Colossus's head. Let's get him. Roger.
Oh, how that last one looked like he was skydiving.
Let's do it. Yes, sir.
All right. First, we have to rip out all of the Colossus's energy pylons.
Mission start.
Alright. Should only have these ones left on the lower levels, and then on the upper levels we got a few. And then some directly attached to the head.
Does it have frickin' laser beams attached to its head?
It fires frickin' laser beams out of its mouth.
Close enough.
I mean, mouth is still attached to the head, so yeah.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct. Should be the last one.
It stopped moving.
It appears we've lost Mr. Loath.
Those little... They won't get away with this.
Even if it uses all of our remaining energy, we should still deal with them. We will at least break even by collecting our refractors and then escaping with them.
This time I'll be sure I destroy them all. All of them. Especially those little yellow ones.
Alright, time for the real final boss. Also, comically long health bar.
Oh, lovely.
It goes off the screen.
I see that.
Well, just because something had... Well, you know what? Just because it has a shit ton of HP, it just means it's a massive HP sponge.
I thought you were going to say just because it has length doesn't mean that it has girth.
I mean, if you want to go with that analogy, you can.
Ari, remember what we said? We were not going to torture Nico for at least a week.
Not for at least a week. I said just for the weekend.
Yeah, the weekend is technically not over yet.
Look,
it's almost over in my time.
JKR, look, JKR, I hate to break it to you. That was already broken pre-stream with all the psychic damage.
Look, I didn't say there wouldn't be psychic damage. I just said that I was going to be nice to you and not take you to Korodai.
Okay, so what you're saying is avoid all streams almost all week next week. Got you. Can't drag me to Korodai if I don't show up.
Just because it has length doesn't mean it has substance. Exactly. It's not about how long it is. It's about what they do with it.
And besides, just because something has a ton of HP doesn't mean it's actually strong. It just means it's a massive sponge.
Yeah, like the boss I'm fighting right now, I'm avoiding almost all of its attacks just by circle strafing.
Yeah. Literally, it's just like, hey, how fast can you drop an entire HP bar that is comically huge?
Okay, we can finally visibly see it taking damage. Oh, he decided to do a second attack. Ooh, scary. Okay, third attack. Wow. He has a whole 3 attacks on this thing. Four attacks.
Did you get bopped?
It just rammed me. It rammed me with all its length.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Five attacks.
Yeah, but who's counting?
I am.
Why are you counting?
Because what else is there to say about this fight?
I mean, that's bullshit.
I mean, it's not bullshit, it's just easy. Kind of a letdown for how much they built it up. And this isn't even me using some, like, purposefully broken build, like, in Mega Man Legends 1, where I just used max attack power and max energy, Shining Laser. This is just me running in circles shooting at it. Oh look, your ancient super weapon has been defeated by the power of gun.
You did it! Miss Tron, you're alive! Barely. Come on, let's finish this! Yes, Miss Tron!
And we get to keep that very panicular-looking refractor.
Oh, jeez.
What's going on? Why does this have to happen to me? Exit! Where's the exit?
Mr. Loath, wait for me!
Looks like they've run out of luck.
Don't let them get away!
And this just goes to show that crime does in fact pay, as long as you don't get caught. Just like in real life. Or even if you do get caught, if you're rich enough, you just don't go to prison.
Yeah.
You did a great job! I've got something special for you later. Yay!
Undeserved, but... Okay.
I'm sorry. Really, I am.
I mean, the man gambled our stuff, gambled a lot of our shit away, but then proceeded to destroy their ultimate machine. I guess it breaks even.
You can't leave us here.
I suppose you're right.
I guess it breaks even.
All right, I'll help you.
You really mean it?
After all,
No.
do a friend a favor.
I don't know what that means, but I don't care. Just save me.
Tron, are you sure you want to let this man live?
Don't worry, brother, it's all right.
I never noticed it before, but you've grown up, haven't you, Tron?
I've always been this way, Teasel. You just never realized it.
But if our dear departed mother saw the way you run around like that, shooting at everything, how could I ever explain it to her? Still, you did good, Tron.
Ah, yes. How can I explain to her all the war crimes you have committed? With you and your entire mini set of Legos.
Reports and more reports. There's just no end to the paperwork. I try and I try, but I just can't seem to get things right. Maybe I'm not cut out for this kind of work.
You're doing your best.
If I don't do something,
And her best isn't good enough.
I'll be fired. Whoa! What's this? Who are you?
I expect her to give us 110%.
Your report yet?
Captain!
And where exact? And let me ask you something, oh great ingenious JKR of the Robotniks. Where are you on the progress on catching a certain blue hedgehog?
But you did it. I can't believe you managed to capture the.
That's what I thought.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, Peter. I was wondering if I should fire you. I'm glad I went.
You should have.
Congratulations, Denise.
You mean I was going to be fired? This means I can keep my job. Hooray!
However, these two are dangerous. You shouldn't have gone after them alone. I don't want to see this kind of reckless behavior again. I expect a full report on my desk tomorrow morning. If it's not there, you're fired.
Another report?
So Denise kinda gets a happy ending.
Friend out pretty good there, Tron.
She's not my friend. I was just making sure we don't have to worry about Loath again.
If you say so. Well, I guess that's that anyway. Now we can all get back to work.
That's right. And this time, you're going to take me along too.
I suppose we could. After all, we wouldn't have gotten out of this without you.
Thanks, big brother.
And we do have a post-credit scene. Also, some wonderful art of Tron in her lab outfit.
Now I'm wondering if Tron wasn't with Teasel before on their missions, then
she stayed behind and built.
Confused.
She stayed behind and built their machines, while Teasel would be the one on the front lines.
Ah.
I was about to make a joke with the stars, but I lost the timing. Oh well. So that was the Misadventures of Tron Bonne. The often forgotten sort of Mega Man Legends 1.5. I just had some coffee, but I'll have some more.
The only thing I got from all this is number 36 is incompetent, and the final boss had a ridiculously long health bar and didn't really amount to much.
Oh, and stealing apples and melons is harder than it looks.
Yeah, in my opinion, that sounded harder than the final boss.
It was. We spent more time on that than we spent on the final boss. Oh, and we also learned that if you ever need to, so that's it for today, Ari. I'm gonna sleep. We got a scene after the credits, and then that'll be it. Because we have been at this for just over 4 hours. But I'll be back up tomorrow with, I'm gonna diverge from the Mega Man Legends series for a little bit into a different Mega Man series. Looks like JKR is having some technological differences again.
Oh boy. But no, overall, this game has its charms. I can see why it was. I could see why it's a good game.
Yes. Have a good night, Ricking. And Ricking said to you, Nico, that he hopes you get even better.
Don't worry. I'm getting my strength back each day.
I pretend to be caught and check out Loath's operation. And Tron comes and rescues me while we get the loaves and the treasure. A perfect plan, executed perfectly.
Yes, all according to Keikaku.
You're spilling it! Master Bonbon, you're not supposed to eat that.
It's too bad about the Colossus. Still, what I really wanted all along was the golden refractor. And since we got that, there's nothing to complain about.
Hey, this stew's pretty good. Did you make this number 37? Yes, Miss Tron. Thank you.
Pay attention to me when I'm talking to you.
Yes, Tizo, we're listening. Whatever you say. Hey there, number 36. You did a great job. I'm proud of you. Thanks. Gosh, Miss Tron. Thank you.
Number 36 has been on a winning streak.
Working hard. Thank you. I know you're a hard worker. Like today, for instance. You were working trash detail, right? That's right. It took me a long time to get rid of it all. It was hard work. Very good, very good. It was tough. That pile of junk in the storage room was really heavy for some reason. Of course, you left alone the treasure box that the gold refractor was in, right?
Number 36.
Everything in the storage room. What do you think you're doing? Everything we worked for, everything we got is gone! Poof! Up in a puff of smoke! Just you wait. I've got something really special waiting for you in the torture room. Eek!
Damn it, Miles.
Huh? Smoke? Is something on fire?
And that's the final line of the game.
So, moral of the story, damn it, Miles.
Yep. I will say, when I said there were 40 different endings, I mean, there are 40 different servbot names that she calls out. Each with their own recorded voice line. All the endings play out the same.
Oh, God.
That's still more work than they had to put in.
Oh, my God.
But yes, that was the Misadventures of Tron Bonne.
All I gotta say at the end of all this is, God damn it, 36, you had one job.
He had one job and he did it too well.
I think I know what the VOD name for this stream is going to be called.
You had one job, number 36.
Yeah.
I can't call it Damn It number 36 because I already did that for part 1.
Get the melons 36.
All right. JKR said internet decided to crash. I see.
Oof.
And speaking of seeing, let's see who we're going to raid tonight. We are going to raid... We are going to raid, Sammy Dormouse, who is playing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
How's she holding up?
Okay.
All systems check. Everything's perfect.
Looks like you did another.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you to Nico and JKR for keeping me company tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow night with Mega Man X. Go give Sammy Dormouse my warmest welcome, and until then, unpleasant dreams.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Which means we're going to have to...